It's extraordinarily and particularly depressing, I think, for human beings to feel asked to partake in things that have nothing to do with them on a repeated, lengthy basis. I think there's something terribly wrong when we feel that we have to participate in something that has no regard for us, no regard for our humanity. There's a splintering of a sense of self and self-esteem and coherence internally that starts there. And I think it's very widespread. I think our society, contemporarily speaking, has normalized the notion of, oh, you're an artist. What do, to make it? What is your job that you don't like? What do you really do? What do you really want to do? All of this has been normalized as though we should somehow make peace or accept the idea that we're going to spend an inordinate amount of our times, the time at work, doing something for which we have no particular affinity, with which we have no particular relation. It's terribly lonely making for the majority of people.
As an economist, here's a question. Isn't it reasonable to suppose that workers depressed for all the reasons you've just gone over are not going to be as productive or efficient as they might otherwise be if they had a different relationship to their job?
Oh, definitely. I think there's been studies about this on working on Friday and the 4-day work week and all the discussions there, because it absolutely results in less productivity in all sorts of measurable and less measurable ways, in terms of the attitude with which one presents at work, in terms of camaraderie, solidarity, in terms of just care that someone might give for a mission for which they might not have to feel great relationship, but something. When you take away people's humanity, you take away their capacity to give humanely.